Welcome back to Trails Beyond the Horizon. We have a new menu for this little nighttime thing we're going through here. I'll move up to show there's a cat. There's a cat in there, and you can also see Yorda a little bit behind that little ledge there. So, they even updated this little part. I thought that was pretty cool. So in the last episode, we got Yorda. Oh, actually, I should probably start from the beginning. Very quickly. We went to the rehearsal with Nina and saw Judith's parents, or Judith's family, mom and grandma. Rocksmith showed up, then we had some dinner with everyone at Mon Mar. After that, we started exploring at night alone, and Yorda literally just asked to join us for some reason. That's it. I guess you can't see it in here. We don't know why she's joining us, but she wanted to follow us, and Dan thought it'd be a good idea. I just need to hear the voice again.
Does alcohol even taste any good? I figure sweets would be way better.
I just woke up, so trying to read lines is going to be rough unless I actually hear them at least once. We're going to start with the side quest over here. We're in Riverside, explored all the NPCs. And then we have 3 main story events, one of them being Grim Garten we have to complete. So that'll be something.
Search time.
But let's start with helping. You're not Daphne. You look identical, but...
Let's do a search.
Lots fishing. Come out, Pokey. Just where did you get off to? What, you worried about her? I think she's looking for something. It's whatever, it just sort of caught my eye. I don't have a habit of sticking my nose into other people's problems. 4 SPGs aren't about just randomly helping people, you know. Oh, excuse me, have you seen my Pokey? Well, she's talking to us directly now. Calm down, Granny. Well, what is it you're looking for exactly? Huh? My. Of course. My apologies. You wouldn't know what Pokey is if I didn't tell you. Pokey's a little kitten I'm raising, but I turned around for 1 second and she disappeared. She's quite scatterbrained. I don't know what I'd do if anything happened to her. A cat, huh? Really make it a 4 SPG. Huh? It's not unheard of for us to take on those kinds of ordinary requests. And besides, you like cats, don't you? You did pretend to be one, after all. We can help her out if you're worried about the kitten. I don't know who you think I am, but I won't deny that I do like cats. Then it all works out, doesn't it? This can double as a convenient test for my new temp. So that's how it is, Granny. If you're willing to pay, we'd be more than happy to help look for your cat. My, you're like an answer to my prayers. I'll happily accept your aid. I'm getting on in years, so it's difficult for me to look around by my lonesome. Are you available right now? Law. Yeah, we're good to go. Get started. But we'll need some more details. Can you tell us when and where the cat went missing? Well, you see, I was just carrying Pokey with me on the subway. I'm sure she was with me when I got off, but not long after that I noticed she was gone. You were carrying your cat on the subway. The city doesn't specifically forbid animals on the subway, but normally people keep them in pet carriers. But that's fine. It sounds like it got lost in the crowd after it got off the subway, yeah? Why are you looking for it all the way over here? Well, you see, that kitty's got quite an airhead. She's always getting into strange places before I know it. Still, the first place to check is across the river. Is that normal? I guess that she's on about the same level as her cat in terms of airheadedness. Alright, I think we got the gist. We'll take a look, including above ground. Just show me your hand, Granny. Do you mean like this? Just as I thought. Looks like the cat left an imprint. Come to think of it, don't cats sweat from the pads of their paw? Could we use a shard search on the footprints left behind by the sweat? Oh, I'm not totally sure I understand, but it sure sounds impressive. Alright then, I'll be waiting for the good news. Based on what the old lady was saying, the cat probably got separated from her on the subway platform. But there's a chance it made it outside, so we should probably take a quick peek at some of the places where it might be hiding. Got it. If we don't find anything, then it's on to the platform. Let's get this over with.
A job, huh? Roger Dodger.
The Prodigal Cat. Alright, I'm counting on you. Alright.
Search time.
So, we need to shard search over here. Why over... I guess all over here, but I would have figured we start at the platform.
Search time.
Oh. I see.
I sense something. Better do a shard search.
Paw prints, but not the ones we're looking for. And thank the goddess for that. Getting myself through those bars would have been a real pain in the ass. Huh. I figured a place like this would be a stray cat central.
Gotcha.
Come on by and eat your fill.
Check out
Alright,
Edith's
so...
Deals on Wheels.
Now where?
Oh, we're checking the exact opposite side.
I sense something. Better do a shard search.
Seeing some paw prints here, but it doesn't look like they belong to a missing cat. Damn, and the UMT was my first guess, too. Practically a maze of pipes in there. Alright, we're going to the platform. It wasn't in any of the places you'd think a cat would go, so it's gotta be by the subway. Well, you'd sure think so. Must have gotten spooked when it was separated from its owner, so it'd probably hang around for a while. Let's head to the platform and take a look. No paw prints here either. Could it be that she never came out? Yep, this basically confirms it. It's gotta be on the platform. Attention, passengers. Please be aware that the train at Track 1 is returning to the train yard and will be out of service. Looks like there's still a few people around. Probably spooked her, and then she went off to shake in some dark corner. Sure hope she didn't crawl into anything dangerous. Come on, let's see if we can find her with shard search. Okay, there's no actual NPCs to talk to.
Now where?
Looks like the cat wandered around here for a bit, then went back towards the train. I wonder if
Gotcha.
it was nervous about something. Looks like the cat got back on the train. I gotta grab it before the train leaves. Yeah, the cat's probably still hiding, so let's try another shard search.
There you are.
Hello? And there she is. Huh. Looks like all the noise scared it back into the train. Glad we were able to track it down. Well, now let's... Huh? And there it goes. She slipped right by me. Oh, but I'll get her next time. Come on, don't be scared. Oh. No, why would you... Not good. It's okay, leave it to me. Just in time. I was worried someone would see us. Gotta say, that's a damn useful power you've got. Very versatile. Depending on how it's used, I better be a huge help in my line of work. Can you please not talk about my abilities like they're a handy tool you found? They're like a part of me. Well, either way, job well done. And the cat's okay? She's shaking a bit, but she doesn't seem hurt. If she's this calm, then I'm sure she isn't injured. Makes sense, but it really does seem awfully calm, huh? If it feels that safe, then it must have gotten close to you quick. Close to me? So this sort of thing really happens. She can even feel close to someone with hands as bloody as mine. Well, no reason to stick around here any longer. Let's head back. You and the cat will both feel more at ease once we get back to its owner. Right? I was sitting there, even though I was reading, I was just in my head the whole time, thinking why Yorda might be following us around. Pokey, I'm so glad you're safe. Don't you ever run away like that again, you understand? Just where did we get separated? The cat was still at the subway. Not sure why you didn't start the search there. It's all thanks to you this time. Granny, I can tell you without a doubt that it was this girl and her shadow who saved your cat. Hey, you don't have to give her the details. You're so annoying. Is that how it is? I have to thank you for all the hard work, young lady. Here, have a candy. Thanks. Is it just me, or is this candy kind of weird? Cinnamon candy, eh? It's a bit of a sort of a bitter treat. Tastes just like it sounds. There's something slightly spicy about it. But that's what brings out the sweetness and cinnamon flavor. I see. I'll consider it something to look forward to then. Weird. For a side quest with Yorda around, just having it be a totally normal one is interesting. I'd heard you sometimes get these kind of easy jobs, but didn't really believe it. Just don't forget, I'm still a hard-boiled kind of guy. But you sure looked happy to have helped out. I won't deny it. That's that, and this is this, right? Hey, what are you smiling about? Oh, nothing. Guess this means you passed my test and can enlist as a temporary assistant. It may not be for long, but I'll be counting on you. Huh? You're throwing me for a loop here. Whatever.
That takes care of that.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Come on. Nope. Not there yet. Almost. Okay, so I want to do the connection events while we can before moving on with story bits. And I think there's only 2 of them. I only have 1, so I'm going to save, we're going to see Judith, and then reload for Aaron, probably, so... Okay. Judith, turning point. An appointment at the Grand Circuit to give a report on a request I took on a month back. I got the time, so I should head over. Come to think of it, the Grand Circuit's been showing some movies to the public, too. They have? Where? Van explained the situation to Yorda, and they parted ways for the time being. In order to deliver a report about the finished request, Van made his way to the Grand Circuit. And that's the gist of the settlement. I think you can safely say it's all finished. There have been no movement since I took the gig, so I don't think you've got anything to worry about. Oh, thank goodness. Boy, you really saved my butt. Now I can finally take another shot at this. As for your reward, no need. Consider this part of the package. No need to pay extra. More importantly, I never expected you to try and race again at your age. Yeah, there's a lot to consider, and I know I won't be the same racer I was in my youth. But I didn't quit because I wanted to. I'd rather go out on my own terms. And I'll be rooting for you, old man. Do you remember Carlos a little? Tired racer? Oh, this is how they're showing him. Just look at that. It's gotta be one of those trucks that show movies. If you're lucky, you can catch one playing an old classic. Wait, isn't that... Yo, fancy meeting you here. Sure seem invested in this. Is this flick a favorite of yours?
Oh, hello, Van.
Oh, she's got glasses, so she's incognito.
Yes, actually. It happens to be one I'm very attached to. Since you're here, would you like to watch it with me over tea?
Cheerleader Judith? Huh, I knew this was Judith's breakout flick. I never knew it was the film that got you interested in acting. I don't think I'll ever forget how I felt when I first watched it. I was with one of my Sunday school friends at the time, and it taught me so much about a whole other world I never knew about. No surprise, I guess, since it was the film that made Judith a household name overnight. Exactly. Judith's performance was just incredible. She was the whole reason I got sucked into the movie's world. Huh, I can tell you really love it. Must have been a huge turning point for you, yeah? You just couldn't help but apply to the same agency as her after that, right? It wasn't on purpose exactly. My friend actually sent in an application to Judith's agency for me without telling me. I think she was just trying to do a nice thing, but then I actually got in. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't think that kind of thing could actually happen. But hey, in the end you found your perfect career. The perfect career for you. I sure did. Not only do I get to work for the same agency as Judith, I also get so much undeserved praise. Walking this path still feels like a dream. You really never know where life will take you. Bonds really do form in the most unexpected of places. But while we're on the subject, was there really no pushback against you getting into entertainment? You mean from my family? Actually, they agreed surprisingly quick. Oh, you really can be quite cruel. Oh, alarm. There we go. I was doing laundry. Asking me a question like that when you know full well what my circumstances are. Either way, it is true that my new career path went without any opposition, much to my surprise. Grandmother, that is, the woman who basically raised me and taught me everything I know.
Her Holiness the Pope and the Grossritter's commander call me the Eschaton Saint.
Wow, so that famous lady took her in, huh? The commander's pretty well known in the underworld, too. That's so, and I guess they didn't have any issues with you becoming an actress. That's right. Ooh. Well, I got like a tiny shot of that. Alright, Pope. You have like a nose ring? What's going on there? I think it might just be the lighting. Oh yeah, no, it's the little white flickers. That's right, it was all just a big coincidence, but Grandmother still gave me the push I needed. She told me that now was the time to express myself. To be honest, I didn't know what her words meant. What did giving myself too sudden opportunity and expressing myself have to do with who I was? Giving myself to sudden opportunity. Strange wording. But when I think back on it, her words were like something someone said to me a long time ago. Use your own feelings to determine who you are. Even if you don't understand right now, don't give up on trying to find yourself, who it is you believe to be your true self. I'm only doing that because there's one frame during this where there's nothing on the screen. And I like to get like random shots saved of these like art things. If it wasn't for those words, I never would have realized my love for acting or film. Huh, didn't know you had such an inspiration. Based on how you're describing them, I take it they're not the scary commander lady I heard about before. The woman you're talking about is someone else who is still helping me out to this day. You're right, it isn't her. The person who found me, it was the one who told me those words. Did we get to know anything about that? And she delivered them to me right when I got used to this world. This world, huh? Add that to the business of finding yourself, and I'm starting to have questions. So you took all that motivation and ended up in acting, yeah? Yeah, other than my duty, I came to believe that this was the only path for me. But in retrospect, I think there's a different reason that she said that to me, and that grandmother didn't oppose my decision. Are you trying to imply she's like an actual alien? Are we going to space and going to learn that people can... No. And they pitied me for the limited amount of time I have to find out who I am, to find a place to call my own. They both wanted me to be able to do what I pleased while I had the chance. Never met your granny or the person who found you, so I can't say for sure. But do you really think that's the reason they said that stuff? Huh? Maybe it ain't my place to say this, but it seems to me like if those people are your family, wouldn't it be more likely that they just wanted to support their daughter's dream? I understand what you're saying, but I have a duty I must fulfill. Look at it this way, then. You're a professional actress. Did they seem like they were acting to you? No. And there's your answer.
Maybe I am a bit of a bad daughter, but I'm glad that I realized this in the end. Van?
Yeah?
Thank you. Thank you for helping me see something I'd missed all this time.
Think nothing of it. I'm just glad me being nosy actually did some good. Ah, crud. The movie ended while we were talking. How unfortunate. We were so caught up in our conversation that we didn't even notice. I suppose it is time I take my leave. But first, I want to thank you once again for accompanying me tonight. The skin off my back. It's not like I did anything. Just feel a connection to you, like we can understand each other. Nina. I'm looking forward to the full Gloria performance. Good. I'll do everything I can to make it one to remember. Though I suspect I'll get a chance to show you something before then. Huh? Oops, I shouldn't have let that slip. Pretend I didn't say anything. How can I after that bombshell? What did that mean? After parting ways with Nina, Van left. After meeting up with Yorda, returned to his night patrol.
How strange. I find I love this world all the more now.
Once again, you're saying this world.
Now that it has Judith, grandmother, and everyone else in it. This world that you loved so much and tried so hard to protect. Rufina.
The Fifth has departed for the ruined town. I believe we will acquire all evidence needed to pass judgment before the fated hour comes.
Oh.
Understood. Then once the Dominions have assembled, I will render my sentence. So that I can prevent this world and the people I care about from being undermined any longer.
Render judgment on someone who's near the ruined, well, Cray village, I assume. Interesting. Oh man, I kind of want to keep that one now. Let's see what Aaron has to offer, because there's no way to max everyone out on the first playthrough either way, but I do play Aaron a lot, so like building his stuff up is good. Give me a minute. Okay, I knew Rufina's name sounded familiar. I completely, this wasn't the person you were talking about, right? Wait. Oh, I reloaded, so I can't. That's unfortunate. It definitely She was young. She's Reese's older sister, and God, I don't remember Trails in the Sky the Third at all. Like, at all. It's so hard to remember that because it was so long ago. Like, Cold Steel 1 was a long time ago. Trails in the Sky series was even longer ago, so I'm waiting for all of them to be remade before I go and play through them again, but... So you wouldn't even know this information if you just played the remakes, because it's still not out. But damn. Assuming they make the third. She was only 22, though. But why were you referring to her there at the end?
Well,
I thought she would have named off her grandmother, but no. I don't know, I barely remember the name when it came up, though. I was like, yeah, that name is unique enough that it sounds familiar, but where's it from? Longport's Eastern Theater is going to perform in a movie theater in the capital. Aaron said he'll be on stage, and foisted tickets on me. Not every day I get to see Aaron perform. Ooh. And explained. They parted ways. Wait, he's in a movie? He's not... I mean, I know it said we're going to a movie theater, but I thought... Are you performing in front of the stage? Yo, you came? You did invite me, you know? Agnès and the others should be here in a bit. Gotta say, I've been wondering how big a crowd you'd draw in the capital. I never expected you to sell the place out. Of course I did, and I didn't skimp on advertising either. Got inspired by the 4 SPGs and had my friends spread some rumors. And then I threw some videos of my performances in Longport on the OrbitalNet, keeping some things secret, of course. Oh yeah, how'd I do the trick? It's a pretty striking performance after all. Wait, keeping some things secret? You mean like how you're a dude? It'll get a real buzz going afterwards, don't you think? Just watch, I'm gonna drop a bomb on all these folks before sending them packing. What? Oh boy. Yo, Aaron! Sid, Doc, you both made it, eh? Damn straight, you think I'm gonna pass up a chance to see you perform in the capital? I plan on enjoying my trip, so don't do anything crazy and end up hurting yourself. Yeah, you don't have to worry about me. Oh, there he is. Oh. You invited the... Yo, thanks for the tickets, bro. Wait, is this not Downey, Hyades, and Unifer? I'm so excited, there's gonna be a show here, of all places. Hoover? They look identical. I heard the leading lady is a smoking hot Eastern woman. I can't wait to see her. Enjoy the show. It's been a while since I've seen a performance like this. I doubt you'll be as good as UEFA, but I'm willing to see what you're made of. This is Mom, right? Just you wait. Promise I'll show you a dance that's as good as the old ladies. Was that his mom's name? Or was that... Oh, I don't remember. Whoa. Looks like everyone's finally gotten a turn with the man of the hour. Seems like you had no trouble making friends here. I swear your social circle gets bigger every time I see you. I mean, I have been living in the capital for a while. This is par for the course. If they'd all been able to make it, my pals would have filled the place on their own. Your popularity aside, you're really going all out in for this event. The stage here doesn't seat as many as the theater in Longport, making this a relatively small audience. You still stepped up for the lead role and even handled the marketing. Yeah, well, it's only natural to give each and every performance my all. Still, this event's kind of the perfect opportunity for me. Made so many new friends here, and forged bonds with people from all over. Now I've finally gotten them all together to show them something I'm really proud of. But doing this, I think I'll finally be able to figure some things out. Some things, huh? I mean what Sao said to you a few months back. I would gladly welcome you into the Lee family should you decide to join. First order of business, however, should be deciding what path you wish to follow. It's not like I've been mulling over what that jackass said this whole time. It's just, I know all too well that I'm still immature. Lost a lot because of it. I've hurt a lot of people. I'll do anything to get stronger, to grow up. Whether it's the path of the warrior or the way of the performer, I know they'll guide me towards being able to protect those I care about. Huh, well said. Ladies and gentlemen, the show will begin shortly. Please take your seats. Crap, I got caught up in the conversation. I better get changed. Go on then, show me just how much you've grown since leaving Longport. Leave it all on the stage. You ain't gotta tell me twice. You've already grown, kid. Strong enough to upstage the tyrant, even. Shortly thereafter, Agnès and the others arrived and took their seats before the performance began. A few minutes later, the curtains rose. Incredible. Damn, not bad at all. He's even better than he was when we saw. Whoa. He's improved his skills since when we performed together, too. Auto. So that's how you play it. Aaron, it was you the whole time? Now. Yeah, let's go, Aaron. Hell yeah, that was incredible. That's our boy up there.
Never knew I could move like that. I can aim even higher.
I think he's figured some things out. Really, just how much more is he going to grow?
Ashen?
I'd say he's one step closer to finishing your little assignment, wouldn't you?
It would be a problem if he wasn't. I expect great things from you, Aaron. And when that which lurks in the shadows comes to light, I hope you'll overcome your fate.
Curtains closed on a rousing success. And after congratulating Aaron with everyone else, Van left to meet up back up with Yorda. Uh-oh. What? You can now use the S-Craft Romance of the Four Beastoms. Well, I have to keep this now. I didn't realize you get a free S-Craft out of it. Damn it. Alright, sorry, Nina. Alright, what the hell did you just get? This is a long title. X plus? What? 440? Okay, he has a move stronger than Bear Guard now. A technique performed with weapons that represents the four eastern beasts. Whoa. Yeah, it's a large circle, too? Okay, it's a little smaller than this one, but... damn! It's got good stun damage. Okay, hold on. I do have a bunch of free gold skill stones. Let's get it to 4. I know that. I mean, the power doesn't really go up that much, but a little more stun damage. There. Damn. Okay, well, we have to see that move now.
Good stuff.
Thank you. Alright, well, we're done with connection events. Personally, I like the info we got from Nina's more, but I liked the heart-to-heart with Aaron, for sure.
Vanda! Darling, I've been waiting for you.
Search time.
Hold on, I just need to confirm. Donatello, oh, are you finally helping her get some time off? I took time to read your work since you're Ms. Cook, or Jay Segal's assistant. But to be frank, this manuscript is completely worthless. At least your art is still good, if nothing else. Uh-huh? What's wrong with it, specifically? Compared to the works I've shown before, I think this one has a lot of promise. Donatello? Well, I appreciate the idea of combining horror with a romantic comedy, but there's nothing else I can say that's positive. The idea itself isn't even unusual. Tell me, Woody, since you seem to be the writer, what do you think of classic story progression? I don't really like it. It's too predictable and ordinary. Woody, so that's what you think. I see. That makes sense. Let me be blunt. If you don't change the way you think, you'll never be able to grow as an artist. Artist? What do you mean? The rest is up to you two to figure out. I understand. Oh. Donatello works as J. Seagal's assistant. His drawings of backgrounds and minor characters are of high quality. But in terms of crafting a finished comic, he's just not there yet. It's just that he and his friend, the writer of this submission, are inexperienced. I mean, to be fair, this guy has worked quite a long time. He gets it. He might not get what, you know, maybe this is a new thing, and you just aren't seeing it, but I don't know. Also, your first submission is usually always going to be, but you think it's good, but it's bad. Kind of like when you make YouTube videos and you think they're okay, and years later you're like, wow, that was awful. When I asked when he asked what I thought of classic story progression, was he saying I should write something along those lines? But if I do that, then I won't be able to differentiate it from other stories. I don't know if that's what he was trying to get at. I get what Cronin's trying to say, but it feels wrong for me to explain it to Woody. In any case, he and I will have to restart from scratch. I think he's more saying you should keep your perspectives. Don't just write something completely off. Maybe?
Order, whatever. Aw, leaving so soon.
Yo, Bramati. Come on in, Van. Always a pleasure to have you. Oh, me oh my, and this girl is. It's a long story. I know the bar is open, but do me a solid and let it slide. Bramati, I've heard that name get thrown around before. You're one of Edith's top information brokers, right? Don't tell me you're... typical fan, and all on top of your already wild ride of a day. Even for you, taking a late-hour walkabout with one of your bitterest enemies from the society is a bit much. Well, that's just the way things shook out. Same goes for us coming here. Figured an in-person meeting wouldn't be a bad idea for either of us. You never know when to mind your own business. And don't think I can't see you trying to keep me in check by letting your informant here know my face. Hey, my business is being a Spriggan, and I'd say I'm minding it just fine. Well, if you have Van's stamp of approval, then I won't say another word about it. Now that we're acquainted, feel free to make use of my services. If you have anything that needs looking into, my door is always open. I'll even throw in a friend of a friend discount. Thanks, I guess. I hope you'll make use of me in the future. I am an information broker, you know. But you can't come alone when the bar is open, alright? You need to be with a parent or guardian. Or you can come at lunchtime. Yeah, he's certainly out of the ordinary. Alright, and then we check over here. Strewn with notes and requests. No 4SPGs or other attention grabbers posted. Wait, take a look at this. On the bulletin board is a scrap of paper that reads Missing Pokey. Oh, the old lady's cat. At least she had enough sense to put up a flyer. There's way too little to go off of, though. How's anyone supposed to tell who or what she was talking about? It is what it is. We did find him for her, so all's well that ends well. Yeah, even if it did feel like one lucky break, big lucky break. Who knows how things would have gone if we hadn't noticed. Alright, that should do it for Riverside. It'll take a bit of backtracking. Our next stop is on the list is Station Street. Let's make our way over. Yeah, not quite yet, because we have to... This one is mandatory. We have to get second domain done by the end of the night, I believe it said. Yeah, during your patrols. So... Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything in here. Yeah, we're all caught up. And I didn't... Didn't leave anything out here. I cooked everything. Alright, I'm mentally... fine. A virtual portal. Oh, right. To access that Garten place or whatever. What? You know about it. And again, I guess she is on the hijacker's side. Just what the old man's told me. It's a simulated space developed by Marduk, right? Speaking of, you're contracted with them as a tester, aren't you? Heard you're handling some kind of trouble on their end. Someone's a real workhorse. Oh, that means she hasn't heard about the Grim Garten, then? Yeah, it's a bit of a handful, but time flows a whole lot slower in there. Should only take about a minute or two in the real world, so be a good girl and wait for me here. Oh, or you could come along if you want. Pass. You'll be meeting up with your actual pals anyway. So she doesn't know about it. Weird.
So this is the Grim Garten. I think I get the gist of what's going on here. After everything you told me, it can recreate our senses. Just like the Zemurian version. But the atmosphere feels quite different, doesn't it?
Yeah, even with its kinks, the Zemurian version still had that gorgeous fantasy landscape going for it. Its castle, on the other hand, is screaming medieval/dark ages inside and out. We suspect it might be maybe curated to the tastes of one of the society members behind the hijacking. Going to all that trouble is anything but efficient, though. It's hard to fathom the point of it. Well, making unnecessary efforts for sport is a frequent occurrence when it comes to the society. But at the very least, I'd like to get a grasp on their intentions. Your aid is very much appreciated. Just much. Though, frankly, we at Marduk ought to be resolving this issue ourselves. Well, what's done is done. We've already made an official 4 SPG out of it. Besides, getting a train while time barely passes is a perk I can really eat up. Yeah, it's practically a dream come true. Vigilance will be an imperative given our adversaries. But I'm in favor of investigating as far as we're able. And I'll give it my fullest efforts to make up for missing out on the afternoon. After all, there's a chance this may have something to do with those troubling signs we noticed earlier today. Maybe, but this is still a virtual world we're talking about, so try not to tunnel vision too hard on it. Second domain looks to be on the shorter side, too. Just gotta pick who takes point and get cracking. Hell yeah. Let's get ready up and sorty out. I have so much stuff right now that I want to... Okay, well, first things first. Oh wait, no, I can just skip it. We're fine.
I take it you'd like something decrypted?
Let's get these.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna skip.
Decryption complete.
We don't have to hear that sound. Oh wait, should I have waited? Would this be expanded? Would this be expanded if... Or is it expanded right now? Because we have a second domain now. The way of the waterfall. I feel like it might be expanded. List of rewards.
Here's the list.
Okay, there are no 2s in here. I bet it is not expanded. I bet after we beat second domain, evade 2s and stuff would have showed up here. Damn. Kinda sucks if true. It's fine though. Alright, and then we're gonna go over here.
Please select a service. This is what we have for sale. Thank you very much.
I don't have any workshop points for that.
Preparing for another adventure? We have all sorts of goods.
Oh yeah, you missed out, didn't you? Ruby Wand Plus is not even in... Wait, not even in the list. Okay, she is her best weapon right now. And I have a lot of stuff, a lot of medals, so I'm gonna try
Please come back again anytime.
to create some
We
stuff
have all
quick.
sorts of goods.
Alright, so we have... Oh, this is ridiculous. Did one of these require all the medals? Because that would be awesome. No. Oh wait, Cobaltic Eye and all that? No. Okay. This is 45 ATS. This would be very good for Agnès to have. And then I would have more caster damage. Or I could do crit 12%, but I do have 2 green medals, which means for now I could give them to people. I can only make 1, because I have 8 new material plus. Or I could double stack Burning Blood for 90 strength total. But I do think it's probably better to have, like, caster damage as well. So I'm gonna make the blue metal for now. Ah, that was a decision. I could technically make 6 more of these, but it's not even enough to make one, so... I need more U material. Later. But we can deal with that for now.
This is what we have for sale.
And I will be using Agnès. You don't have the ring mail. Oh, I have to buy another one. Okay, we're gonna give you... Oh yeah, we have that. I'm giving that to Fairy. Blue star earrings, not good. Okay, Cobaltic Eye. That's a huge ATS boost. And then if I put a blue... Oh, I don't have a blue metal. Wait, can blue metal...
Thank you very much. This is what we have for sale.
Blue metal is U material plus. Damn. Oh, well, I could spend 2 of these to, blue metal here. Yeah.
Please come back again anytime. We have all sorts of goods.
I just want to boost her actual, like, damage value there. I don't know why I want Agnès to be strong, but I do. And then, since we have red metal, we can give someone 30 strength, which I think I'm actually going to give it to Fairy. Instead of Moonlight, you're going to take Gladiator's Headband, so... That should be pretty good for you. And then I have 1 red metal I can give to Aaron, probably? 6% crit and 3 strength. I think I'm gonna give him the green pendulum and the red metal. Or the green, no wait, the green metal. Red metal and green metal. There we go. Damn. I think we're good to go.
Thank you very much.
Maybe.
We have all sorts of goods.
Probably verify that my quartz are all good as well. Okay, Van definitely wants scent. And that will give me SCLM boost here, so I'm gonna switch that out and then take the... I don't care about Aqua Boost. Put the attack on here. Okay, so Van now has an expanded... Which is great, because he needs to be farther from teammates, because he's tanking. But I still want the link bonus. We have another Firestorm I have to put somewhere. Okay, this isn't the greatest slot, but it makes sense on him. No one else really has fire. It's just Fairy and Aaron, so... Alright, what else do I have? EP cuts. 2, I have 1 of them, so I can replace... You already have one. Katra? You only have a 1. I would rather put it here. Cosmic Boost 2. Do you have... Actually, no. I'd probably just keep that on. Wait, Solarverse cuts post delay. Do you... Oh, wait. Can I not check that right now? How do I check his arts? Uh-oh.
Thank you very much.
I can't. I have to go...
Take care of yourselves.
Guess I don't need to be in that menu for this. Arts. Okay, you have Saint Arrow. Good, good. And that means if I give him Revive, the Revive will also be cut down. A bunch of people have Refreshing Veil, so it's fine. Yeah, I think they're good with that. And then we have a seal. I feel like I put a seal on Rosette or Judith. And replace defense. Wait, it has to be in an attack slot, doesn't it? Okay, so I'll move attack 1. There we go. And then we have decoy, we have breath, which would be good for Katra as well, maybe, or Rosette. Do you have a heal? I don't think she has a heal. You have a heal. Or you siphon from enemies. Katra doesn't have any blue, so he couldn't benefit from it as much. Unless I'm trying to get water somewhere. Heavenly Fortune? I couldn't get it if I wanted to, but... Okay. Give that to him, and then I just need 2 more Mirage, and I can get Heavenly Fortune here. Anything else, or are we good? Anyone have a shield 1? Because I can make that a shield 2. I'm gonna give it to you. Done. Wait, that doesn't follow the staircase. What kind of nonsense is that? We're not taking the front door? The Frosted Gorge.
The adventure begins.
Oh no. You have 2 doors here. You have... Okay, nothing's changed here. I would like a better setup if we're going in though, so I'm actually going to...
The shackled hero sets out. The shackled hero sets out. The adventure begins. The shackled hero sets out.
I wonder if I get more money from these two.
The shackled hero sets out. The adventure begins.
No, ATS up.
The shackled hero sets out.
Those are monster chests.
The adventure begins.
I'm looking for attack.
The adventure begins.
Oh, that's a lot of chests.
The adventure begins.
Attack up. And then I can grab a chest. Water quartz. Okay. That's 3 doors, though.
Sorry. Hope it was okay to call you in, since you just returned to the dorms and all.
Oh, there's nothing to apologize for. This has actually been the perfect way to wind down. Also, I did invite Fren, but she has other commitments tonight.
That's too bad. Since this involves Ouroboros, we could have used her help.
Hey, maybe she'll join us when she's free. Around in the meantime.
Engaging enemy!
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta swap, on, yes. And... Aaron, probably? Wait, what are my goals? Actually don't know my goals. Actually, let's see it now. It's pretty small. Oh, it's a target circle, I see.
Assist me!
Let's make a production out of this!
Pierce! Break! Howl! Dance about! Romance of the 4 Fiefdoms!
Ooh, I like that one.
Off me, right?
That was amazing, Aaron!
Uses 4 different weapons and... Oh my god, I'm so strong. Okay, my goals are...
That's what you get.
Go away. Go away. Quick arts, slay 2 powerful foes, and 5 or 9 in field battles. Okay.
A treasure chest. Beginning combat.
Take this!
Slow down time for this one. Okay, well that was...
Victory's ours.
I'm gonna have to use quick arts though, so... Yep.
This'll shock
Let's
ya!
have a look.
Take this!
Different music here.
There! Take it down!
Now's our chance to get a leg up.
I have to kill him in field battle. That's a powerful foe.
Careful.
Away we go.
That thing looks mean.
Nice slow time.
Gotcha!
Okay.
Gotcha!
Stun him! No! Oh, I guess it doesn't have to be in...
Follow up!
I just have to kill powerful foes. I don't have to do it in field battle for... or command battle.
Nice! Moving on up!
I'm not done yet.
Let's
Oh, hey.
Here goes.
I'm switching.
Gotcha. An opening. Leave it to me.
So far, Aaron and Carrie have new S-crafts. I'm assuming everyone's getting one.
Now, let's finish the job!
Won't take long.
Overkill.
Well,
ready to
what do you
rumble.
expect?
Come on. Quick art.
I'll give it my best.
Quick art. Holy shit.
Serves you right! Let's finish the job!
I gotta do 3 more. Alright, 2 more.
Victory's ours.
Let's get this rolling!
Ooh. Oh my god, that charge attack does so much damage.
I'm way out of your league.
Got another powerful.
Watch out! That one's big. Now! Gotcha!
I can't see anything.
Not done yet.
Oh, we did it! I'm trying to get this powerful foe at the moment, though. Oh, okay, that wasn't great.
There! Gotcha!
There. We've done all the objectives, so I'm just gonna skip the enemies from here on, because we're already kind of OP. I'll do the objectives, but as soon as they're done, let's just run around, grab the chests. There's only one more.
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
Oh, thank you.
An enemy mob. Want to clear him out?
And we can move on.
I'll take you
At your
on.
service.
Let's
What?
party!
Later, sucker!
Got a hit.
No! Oh, shit, stop targeting him. Are you kidding me?
Deploying shots. Falling back.
It's because I have high speed on. Why did I turn high? It's fine. We'll get him eventually.
That one looks tough.
Oh, that was unfortunate. You have to shard search and then hit command battle.
Stage cleared.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's next?
I suppose this, and we have to take that after, so...
Forward.
Okay, let's get going.
Ooh. Hey, at least it's different. Activate 1 device, do 2 S-crafts, and beat 2 powerful enemies.
Flinched.
Interesting.
Yeah.
One more.
Leave it to me. Stun.
They're weak to onions.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Someone's fired up, huh, Fairy?
That was unfortunate.
Ready to rumble. Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
Watch out. That enemy looks strong.
Here goes.
To work.
Slow time. That was red, right?
It
I think it
should be
was.
safe for now.
Best. Next. Just gonna get into a powerful foe battle.
An enemy
And
mob. Want to clear him out?
where the hell are the powerful foes?
That looks like a nice chest.
There's one. Two? Okay.
Beginning combat.
Slow down time, get a little bit in. Maybe I can stun you? Oh, I'm on high speed.
What do you say we rough them up a little?
There.
Here to help.
A private concert to steal your senses.
Gotta see it again.
Break! Howl! Dance about! Romance of the Four Fiefdoms!
I don't really like the name, but everything else about it, awesome.
Take it home, fairy!
Alright, we're done.
I won't stop.
Two more chests.
Watch out. That enemy looks strong.
Looks like some good loot.
No, I want you material plus.
Ready to rumble!
I need to make all of those
The gang's all here.
extremely OP accessories. Alright, that is every chest. We are good to go.
There. Now we can keep going.
Oh yeah,
What's next?
ring mail. I forgot to give you better gear. Good thing we got that for free. Still, light greaves would be better for you. Yeah, you lose attack, but she doesn't use attack, so.
Good
Thank you.
stuff. Shock
Thank
one
you.
up. Ha! Kicking it into high gear.
Alright, we got 5% attack up.
Forward.
That should help a lot. Strength up.
All right. Looks sharp, people.
8 field, 6 command, 2 powerful.
Let's get this rolling. Gotcha!
It's not
Gotcha!
This should be fairly easy.
Looks like some good loot.
Take
Let's get to work.
I'm just gonna slow time here.
Gotcha!
Not done yet.
Oh, there's one more. Nope.
Let's keep moving ahead. Careful. That thing looks mean.
Take that!
Alright. 2 more in field battle.
We need to be cautious.
Take this! You're stunned! There!
And if we just go in,
At your service.
89 health. Oops.
Balls in your court.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a true professional, Rand.
Honestly, it might be easier to get this out of the way if I do this.
Follow up! Nice!
Yeah.
That went great!
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Gotcha! Ready to rumble!
Okay, 1 more in field battle, 2 more in command.
Gotcha!
I'm just gonna do this. That's not what I meant. I mean, if you're gonna give everyone CP, then...
There it is!
Ooh, level 4. Okay, one more powerful flow in field battle, which I might as well just do here.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough.
Let's get this rolling.
Slow down time.
Take this! You're stunned!
There we go. That should be all 3 objectives. Yep, we are done. Okay, they're all in a line. New material?
Looks like some good loot.
EP cut 1. Thank you.
I see me some small fries.
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
And a fancy ring. Alright, now we're good to go.
Battlefield traversed.
Ooh.
Where to now?
Thank you. Hey, we got another freeze.
All right, treasure.
Freeze is 3 on the weapon or extra line. Anyone... Because you already have a freeze. Judith, I would want a freeze too, and I don't really need this, so... Yeah. She's got Rot Seal and Freeze. I want Judith to just throw status effects out like crazy. if she can.
Shock 1 up.
8 more U material, okay. Alright. Win without anyone being KO'd, and within 40 turns.
Let's do this.
Don't like my chances, but...
Looks like we can rest here. That's better.
Hold up, you guys don't have full CP. I don't like that. Ah, shit. Do I have like... I only have like 1 of everything. Can I make some CP food quick? You are a full dish, but I do have a lot of stuff for it. The fact that they use beast essence is kind of unfortunate, though. This is probably better because I can buy these.
I'll give it a try. I put my heart in.
Okay, she's over 100. She'll catch back up.
To it.
It's the same as what you fought before. Yeah, each domain has a guardian at the very end. Oh, not one of you. There it is now. But wait, doesn't this thing look familiar? It appears to be a high-ranking hostile spirit, a subspecies of the Baleful Rider, a kinsman of the Archdevil that appeared in Erosian and during the Pandemonium. Well, last year, then. Didn't one show up in the Mirhen Garten, too? I remember it being pretty tough. Even so, we already have its patterns analyzed. Our combat strength should be more than a match for it.
Seriously? Tell me you're boring without telling me you're boring.
Who said that? I don't recognize the voice, but considering where we are right now...
Whoops, saws guys. This was just something my man Simulator hit me up about.
The simulator?
I'm always on that grind, but a quick meet and greet won't kill me. Hold up, how are you all so cutie-coded? A barely teen tomboy and small bean intellectual? We have to stab! Plus a super suave maid and an in-your-face punk? It's like you're trying to thirst trap me.
Oh,
and
no.
I am living for the soft, ditzy heroine and bubbly big sis girlies. Beauty splayed and an eye patch stealth too! The toughness jumped out! And last, the Sprigum, right? You're an icon for real, for real.
Thanks, I think. Your praise humbles me. She just called you a DILF. God, could you not play along with her? She forced her way into the secluded network, all while completely concealing her point of access. There's only one explanation then. You're the one with the hijackers, a member of Ouroboros. About time you showed up. And it's Spriggan, not with an N. I'm not some sugary stick that gets chewed up and spat out.
What? Be so for real, dude. Spriggan is like next level adorable. Ooh, circling back though, why you gotta be so toxic to Balebro? I mean, yeah, he's basic, but he's trying with what he's got.
I would walk out of this room so fast.
Well, whatevs. Guess I've just gotta get this hype train started myself. Let's go! Bias confirmed!
Bias confirmed. Bangin Balebro, CEO of Guardianing. What? Something feels different. Its spiritual pressure has risen drastically. Huh? How'd that happen? The system wasn't tampered with. Was it her words alone that did that? Our hand is forced. Be wary of her voice, everyone. It's likely some form of supernatural ability rather than a simple enhancement. Okay. So she's a streamer with literal, brainwashing voice? Does that really work? That would be very unfortunate in this world. Right. I'll keep safe and provide support. Yuck it up from on high while you still can, lady. I don't know where you are in the food chain, but we're gonna make you show your true colors, Mr. Gal.
Go harder, Now let's get this bread, Bangin Balebro.
Oh, God.
Just one last hurdle, everyone.
Oh, you're cooking, Balebro. Can't wait to see the VODs for this.
I don't know how...
VODs? Wait, is she also... No. Focus, Katra.
Okay, Katra would know who it is, probably.
Go all in on him. I'm out.
I've got this. You have this.
Why? Am I supposed to? I very much cringe. I'm very much cringing.
Clean force. Thank you.
Not that it's bad. It does make sense that at this point in the world, the technology and the streaming is a thing in this world, so it's fine. But oof. Pine, you're really weak to water. I don't have those.
Go all in on him.
Oh well.
Earth.
Here goes.
1700. Okay, you need to give us attack up.
Give us strength.
I can't get behind him, but I could heat and roll.
Here goes.
And then get behind him. That is not behind him. Oh, it is. Wait. Back attack.
Raging Buster!
Now's my chance.
Okay, you have a lot of health. I don't like that, but... You want to see how much damage you do now.
Go all in on him.
Oh, but you have that. That's going to do more. Oh, okay.
That's far enough.
That's fine. We're gonna switch Bear Garden.
I'll take over.
Yeah, you won't be able to reach.
Expire!
Yeah! Help!
2,300. Was okay damage.
Time to close in.
We're gonna bring in you.
Leave this to me.
Here to help.
38.
I'll cover you.
Accelerating. Ta! Ta!
I think I left Elaine on the bench. Unfortunately. Okay, where's your face? 49%.
I got you covered.
Raging Buster!
Let's just make this a cozy stream.
Now it's my move.
Oh, cast post time delay. Okay, well. I would have to use. Oh, shit.
Time to close in.
2. Speed up.
Do your best.
I also need to start getting my S boost up right now, so we're gonna actually
Go all in on him.
we're gonna use you. This is a heavy stun and stats down.
Oh, hunt. Go on, Agnès.
Okay, and then
Go all in on him.
do you have any debuffs? No. Shield and medium HP regen. Van needs an HP regen. I can't get Rosette and Van in here.
Shield! Protect us all!
Backup's here.
Okay.
It's in
Aaron.
your hand.
The star has
Here's
arrived.
support!
Attack.
Go for it!
Yeah. Have some of this. Reset, take over.
I forgot Elaine is in the reserves, so that's unfortunate. But
Taking center stage.
Keep it up, it's working!
okay, 4%, 4%.
Let's party.
Wait, steal bonus and yeah, we'll do this.
Valiant larceny. You know what to do, Agnès.
Okay, he's gonna be fine. He has a regen and a shield. I'm gonna do this again.
My chance.
Oh, I got a big boost. Okay, we have CP regen on.
Show me what you got.
I'm gonna do this for you. I can't get close to him.
Turn this dusk in power.
Make your move.
Ooh, there we go. Okay, it's almost done. I need Van to start getting CP back though, so
Go all in on him.
oh man.
Keep it up, it's working!
Fairy, come back.
I'm on the scene!
She's actually trapped. I can't get out of here. And Van can't be in this. Oh no. Okay, well. This'll get you out.
I got you covered.
Here I go!
Here to help.
Does Aaron still have good? Okay, he has a decent amount of CPU right now. If I can stun it before Van's turn, that'll be amazing. You don't have enough? You...
It's up to you now.
I've got this. Backup's here.
CP plus 26? That might be good.
All in on him. Balls in your court.
Satellite cure.
Thanks, pal.
33.
Now or never.
93. I don't know if either of these are going to do it, but I'm gonna swap in Rosette and use hers.
Go all in on him.
95.
I shall end this.
Shit.
My chance.
I was really hoping this crit I could switch to someone while it was stunned and do a good
Keep your guard up.
good one, but I can't. So this crit is kind of wasted.
Go full throttle! COC, activate!
Yeah. Wait, I can't use my thing again though.
Flames protect us.
It's kind of wasted.
Rest
I have an
is
idea.
yours. The star has arrived.
Activating ZOC.
Make it count.
I have a 53. If I use this, I'll stun it. Where's your back?
I suggest we strike now.
I will stun it and still be able to do the thing.
Burn in hell! Gila barrage! Serves you right! Here goes! Let's make a production out of this!
I hope this does a lot of damage.
Break! Howl! Dance about! Romance of the Four Fiefdoms!
Now this is peak! This battle is seriously bussin'.
Just where the hell is she watching us from?
I'll take over!
At my aid.
Why did you have to say that word? What? You're ridiculous.
I suggest we strike now.
Oh, he's on recast, though. I can't use another one of his if I wanted to. I'm gonna go over to Katra and see if I can get him some CP quick, and then try it.
Catra!
Roger.
There we go.
Keep it moving, Catra!
Oh, good, you're still stunned.
Let's reset.
Okay, stun is reset, but this guy is very close to death. I think we're good.
I leave the rest to you. I'll take it from here.
Let's party!
What turn are we on? Shield?
Here I go. Jabri-
Clap back, you're a snap banging Balebro!
At my aid.
25k heal? Oh god, that is not fair.
I'm out!
Taking center
At my
stage.
aid.
Can you steal all of these buffs?
Assistant.
Or remove them all? You stole literally everything.
Got your number! You'll pay for that!
That's kind of crazy. Okay. God damn it, you really screwed me here. At this point, we're just...
That's far enough.
That was such a big heal that, like, I don't know. Now I'm probably gonna have to stun you again to kill you. Alright. That is not what I meant to do. I think we've seen all the moves and stuff as well. Oh. Judith took a lot there. So, for the last few percent, let me just, Alright, we're back down to 25 at the very least. I forgot to activate this during the stun. Man, I'm really bad at remembering that. Okay, I'm gonna go that.
Put on the pressure.
Time to close in.
And build up my CP a little bit more.
Keep it up. It's working.
Dan, you need more.
Give us strength.
Payback time!
That'll cost you.
Okay, and then we're gonna... boop. Oh. Boop. Oh. Yeah, it's okay. Agnès can remove these. Right?
Grant them life.
Yeah. All debuffs gone.
Now.
Take it home, Fairy!
I kinda want to just clean force.
Clean force.
We already are way past 40 turns, so that doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to redo this at some point, but...
Time to close in.
18k, we'll do about 15 here, right?
Take
Nope.
it home, Fairy!
That was 8k. Need 10k more. He's probably gonna heal again, and I'm gonna get very upset if he does.
Go all in on her!
I'll support you.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'll support you.
I have brilliant halo. That's not helpful.
I'll take you on.
Zero art.
There.
This might actually kill him.
Balebro!
There's an overkill.
Nice!
Okay.
Moving
Okay.
on up.
Not terrible. since we saw everything, I skipped a little bit in there, but I might do that going forward. They are still just HP sponges, so you know, you don't need to see me doing the same thing over and over. Target neutralized. How do you like them apples? Got her, right there.
Whoa! Time out!
Is that an orbital drone with a monitor attached? A combat model, most likely. One equipped with special amplification functions.
What's your damage? A girl can't do a little violence as a treat? I was just trying to do some vibe maxing for my video recording. Like, Ops, read the room challenge. Also, touching a streamer is a major no-go. What, your common sense dip out on you already?
What? Did you give that word a rest already? And just when did this turn into my fault? Don't dwell on it, Van. Old fart jokes aside, it sounds like she's being straight with us here. Talks like your typical trend-chasing teen. Could she really be the same as them? Unfortunately. That's enough, whoever you are. We weren't the ones who picked this fight. This may be virtual reality, but it still synchronizes with our physical bodies. In that context, launching a one-sided assault, as if it were only a game, is rather unscrupulous, no?
Yeah, you got me there. The thing is, though, I'm also doing this as a part-time gig for the prof. So, giving guardians like Balebro GigaChat glow-ups is kinda my job. Anyways, I was only sliding in to say hi, so let's all just be chill about it, okay? This Garten here is a game board, one the prof's giving a rave-worthy revamp. Question is, which one of us is gonna catch that dub? Ouroboros' backstage crew? Or you guys?
A mouth there. Wait, damn it.
Later, fam. Stay tuned for next time.
Garten, second domain. Limited liberation secured.
I'm more concerned about the people who can sit and listen to that. Oh, God. You're right, I got KO'd too. Yeah, of course it's Van. SP+1, Cosmic Thrust.
No hard feelings.
Don't worry, I'll get the objectives eventually. I see. Congratulations on a job well done, everyone. As for this backstage crew of Ouroboros, though their true identities remain unknown, that we were able to obtain direct testimony from one of the parties involved is invaluable. Yes, and the term backstage intrigues me in particular. Yeah, that makes it sound like there's a front stage too, which would be what? Well, there's a whole bunch of people who came to the Republic during all that stuff that happened earlier this year. Since she called it a crew, that means it has to include the other members of the society, right? Mystery Gal did mention a prof and somebody called Simi later. The professor in question must be one of the 7 Anguas. He is among the highest-ranking members of the society, those second only to their leader, the Garden Master. The Grand Master. Garden Master is a totally different person. And Anguis, so he's of equal rank to Harwood, and similarly dangerous, I assume. Which reminds me, isn't Novartis the one who recreated the Aurora and nuclear weapon used in the previous incident? I think you missed a duh. Apparently he once picked a fight with Nadia and Swin too, causing all sorts of trouble. I'm also told he had an unwelcome fixation on Ren. Yeah, never met the guy myself, but anyone can tell he's a sack of shit. Don't make him any less of a bona fide brainiac, though. He's also behind the Society's very own orbital net tech, right? The Astral Code, yes. It is a system programming language said to be capable of multidimensional processing by way of spiritual encryption. And Marduk has constructed the Garten using similar technology. This professor would seem to be a genius plagiarizer, not only copying existing innovations but improving upon them as well. In that sense, he may be in the midst of analyzing the Garten system Marduk developed and upgrading it to his liking. That is to say, reconstructing it into a more malicious and obstructive service. Ain't the type I'm keen to get tangled up with. This may be a higher hurdle than we can clear. I don't even know the whole deal with that mystery gal. Chances are high that they're too much for us to handle alone. I'll mince things. There's no guarantee we can pull off this request. You still want to keep this 4SPG going despite that? Well, the Foundation considers this a matter of extreme importance, irrespective of Marduk's true intent in delegating it to us. It may be that there is a grave set of circumstances behind the scenes that cannot be gleaned from the surface. We are already in the process of arranging for further backup. I firmly believe that it will be of help to you. And so please, will you continue to lend us your aid? Further backup, huh? Is that when we finally get to play as the other characters, they can join us here? You don't have to bow about it, Altina. The issue plaguing parts of the Republic's orbital network has been our concern from the very start. Not too stoked about how much that chick loves the sound of her own voice, but we can deal with it when we've got a free moment. There's no need to even ask in my case. With the Society's involvement confirmed, I can't afford to dismiss this. Indeed, that professor and I are inextricably tied. As galling as that may be, I'll bring the hammer down upon him if the need arises. And there you have it. 4SPG carries on. Thank you very much. I look forward to our continued partnership. Yeah, I'm guessing until we actually open up and get to play other characters, the third domain will not be available. B. Oof. Select buff tile 2 times? Oh, interesting. Okay, well that wasn't super bad. I'm gonna have to do that a few times. It's probably best to go, like, when we get third domain, go back and try to beat it in under 40 turns or whatever.
Preparing for another adventure? We have all sorts of goods. Please come back again anytime.
We have a bunch of new songs I forgot to check.
Music modifications, then?
You're new. Oh, it's from the first Cold Steel. Well, no, I mean, this is in every Cold Steel game, but... You hear the song quite a lot. Daybreak 2? Oh, this is Garten's theme, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, same here, and then we have You're New. Oh, right, this is the song that plays when you're trying to find Judith because she ran off to go under a waterfall for endurance training. I don't remember when this plays. Huh. I don't exactly remember when this plays either. I recognize it. Okay. And is that it? I don't remember which one of these we have. I think we've already listened to all these. Okay, and then we have or discount.
Upgraded. Enjoy your adventure.
I think we're officially done here.
Welcome back. You sure made good time. Guessing it's because your thought processes are sped up relative to real time in there.
Sure, something like that.
Doesn't seem like she's got anything to do with the backstage crew. I want to ask her about that mysterious streamer gal, but I think I'll hold off for now.
I'm gonna guess Yorda probably doesn't like streamer gal. They have very opposite personalities.
Chalk one up.
Okay, so before we continue on, I'm going to take a drink and moment to breathe. Okay, I think we're all good.
Off we go.
Does the song continue? Oh, thank God. I don't know why I like this song so much. I thought Edith was busy enough on my last visit, but it doesn't get much quieter at night either. Heavy foot traffic in the later hours is nothing out of the ordinary here, but it does feel like it's moved up in a gear these past few weeks. Anyway, let's check out the bulletin board and take a turn around the area. Got a few stops I want to make while we're at it too. Fine by me. You do get the position I'm in, though, right? Bring me into the wrong place and we'll both end up in hot water. You're dead set on it, though. I can always just wait outside. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. I'll let you make the calls on that front. Okay, no side quest here, but we have an optional event. Oh, let's talk to wait. I think main story is going to start right when we get in there. You know what? Let's go this way.
You all right there?
I'm fine. Just didn't expect so many people to be out at night.
Okay. You know, I don't really feel like going home right now. Let's pop by Chardon. Kopeka. Wow, you really went ham on the makeup. And did you switch brands? Or did you switch brands? Oh, you can tell? Yeah, I'm using a new foundation. I decided to give it a go after an influencer recommended it. What the heck is that? Ever since Kopeka got a T-phone, I feel like I've been totally out of the loop. Maybe I should just suck it up and save for one, and then I can watch all the Amelia streams I want. Oh boy. Wow, this girl's tan is wild. But even more wild is the words coming out of her mouth. I like her vibe. Oh shoot, her stream's going live. We can watch it on my T-phone. Hey, Greta, are you even listening to me? She's literally brainwashing people. Definitely, you're brainwashing her. She's definitely watching the Ouroboros streams. Yeah, you'll wait outside here. Hey, this is definitely out of bounds. Were you planning to just turn me in? Oh, now, the thought never crossed my mind. We're just gonna go over what went down earlier today, but I can put it off till tomorrow. No, it's not like I'm trying to throw a wrench into your patrols or anything. I'll wait outside, so go ahead already. Sorry, be right back. I read over the report. I'm beginning to get a better grasp on the full picture. But I'm concerned about the behind-the-scenes happenings both here and outside the country. There may yet be more trouble. Stay vigilant. Oh, and I heard you encountered something of note in that virtual space. Can I ask you to report on that as well? Care to not get all up in my business? I just can't catch a break with you people, can I?
Search time.
Anyone else first? Flashcard probably? Nope. We were planning on doing a sweep of the highway, but that got put off. Well, if it means not running into monsters like the one Alvis and Regina fought, they can take all the precautions they want, far as I'm concerned. Looks like I just missed Gray, but with how much he's grown, I'm sure he can handle himself just fine on his own. Gray's gone out to help one of the regional areas. I'm sure he can take care of himself just fine. Once Lahad gets back, I'll go and give my report.
Now where?
And nothing. Hey there, Arkride. Out on one of your nightly rounds. Pretty much. Take it Elaine already shared what went down in the Blacklight District. Yes, including the invisible creature, as well as what had been left behind. It passed the info along to the police, too, so now it's a scramble to find the owners. As far as the creature goes, we double-checked with Alvis and them. And it does seem to be related to the one they saw with you in the afternoon. So you guys came to the same conclusion. The whole deal reeks all over. We'll want to scratch each other's backs for the time being. You're right. Throw in former President Rocksmith's visit, and we have a variety of murky circumstances. No way someone of his stature would just come to attend plays and galas. My guess is that he met with you all to get a bead on whatever light your underworld connections could shed on the situation. Probably on the mark there. Not that we didn't get our share of intel in return. Well, compounding problems just ahead of the rocket launch is hardly beyond expectations. There's no room for negligence in that regard. You have to be careful making those nightly rounds, the both of you, that is. Oof, should have known you'd catch on. Sensing her as nothing after all the grief she put us through on Nemeth Island. Shouldn't need to worry if you're chaperoning, though. Besides, this is what 4 SPGs are for in the first place. And just remember to mind yourself. No introducing minors to the more colorful side of nightlife. What kind of sleaze do you take me for? Frankly, there are many things I could say here, like, are you kidding me, Van, and you're unbelievable. However, I have no doubt you've done your due diligence vetting everything, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Sure have a funny way of saying I trust you. Not sure what the story is here, but I'll say this much. Taking that one under your wing is a very you thing to do. I don't see the other half, though, which I'm a little curious about, honestly. Well, you can leave the sleuthing on that to me. Yeah, I mean, it feels kinda no different than taking in Swin and Nadia, which he did before they ever came to Calvard, or he took them in right after they had nowhere to go at the end of the 3 and 9 book, basically. And he took them to Crossbell, right? They hung out with him in Calvard, then they went to Crossbell. Oh, where did they go in between there? Then they started working for Rufus, yeah. You done? Yeah, let's move.
You can always count on the bracers.
But it does feel very much like that. It feels like I'm walking around with a Nadia style well, not in attitude, but you know, doing things against their will. I mean, maybe. I really want to get the backstory on these guys. Thanks to everyone's support, Hyoda's been in business for 5 years now, and our sales just keep going through the roof. And I've gained a lot of confidence as the store's manager. But lately, Ilhan has seemed, I don't know, checked out maybe? As an entrepreneur, he's in a class all his own. But I feel like he isn't being honest with himself. And he might even be giving up on some of his ideas. Oh. Gained a lot more confidence myself. Feel like I could run this place on my own now. Maybe I should tell him that.
I can handle any maintenance.
No, we're good. Unless you got a different plug-in. Wait, I did get some stuff though. Alter Frau? Interesting. Got a Dawn Star in here. Agnes. Yeah, we'll get that. Aaron, you're missing a lot here. Okay, we'll get your attack one. That's about all we can do. Unless someone has a blue that isn't open. Or this. Yeah, well.
Glad I was able to help you out.
Let's do a search.
See what's actually going on first. Yes, you have to the explanation down pat. I think all you need to work on now is speaking with confidence. And also, be ready for a Q&A session. That's always the most difficult part. Expect to get a number of different questions. Right. It'd be easier if I knew, like, anything about the subject. I share your sentiment. Any scientist who's honest with themselves would say they're none too knowledgeable about space. As such, if you aren't sure about something, there's no harm in saying so. Moreover, if you run into trouble, you can ask the store manager for help. Oh, that's true. Thanks for all the pointers, Kay. It's nearly time I made my way back to the Institute of Science. Isla should be fine now. She pored over the material and knows it front to back at this point. Sounds like I'm going to be in charge of this display area for the foreseeable future. Pretty nervous, but thanks to Kay, I feel like I'm ready to give it my best. Alright, I'm taking some time off in a couple of days. You'd probably remind Carlo about that now that I think about it.
What would you like? Please stop by again. What would you like?
I mean, now that I have money. Yeah, we'll just get those out of the way.
Please stop by again sometime.
Servant. Oh, your husband's back. Oh, this is the information booth you've told me so much about. Remarkable, truly remarkable. Now I'm finally beginning to make sense of this space program affair. You certainly won't find an event like this in Arassian. What did I tell you? And that's not the half of it. They're hosting other events like this one here in Edith. I've no doubt you'll enjoy them, so let's plan to travel the city and catch a few tomorrow. Birds of a feather, these two. Must I remind you two that you have a prior engagement tomorrow? Seems Master and Mistress Olivia are quite set on visiting this place. I suppose I've no choice but to relent for today. I'll need to make it a point to remind them of tomorrow's agenda later. My husband has always been fixated on the traditional ways. In fact, borders on the obsessive, the way he prattles on about it so much. But I think this will be rather enjoyable, even for someone like him. Then tomorrow, we plan to see the sights. I've come all the way from my abode in Arassian to the capital. Here I was, under the notion that Edith was utterly pedestrian and without class. But I should have taken my wife at her word. The sights are many, and the activities manifold. Well, I suppose I shall take this opportunity to paint the town red, as the masses say. Sure. In addition to running the cafe, I've been working on a wireless payment system. Recently, a certain type of site has been gaining traction. It's called a drone shop. Not gonna lie, they're pretty amazing. Things like that in the space program, it's really settling in how far we've come as a civilization. And that there's still so much more I can do. On a separate note, it looks like that event at the department store has attracted quite the crowd. We worked together with them, putting it together. I'm really happy that people are enjoying it. For a while, Wesley was totally at his wit's end, but now he's a seasoned event-holding pro.
What can I get for you? Hope it's to your satisfaction.
Helped him quite a bit.
Let's do a search.
I heard you're going to be leading the educational visitation. You really have grown, James. Only doing it for the sake of my grades. It's just me digging myself out of the hole I got myself in by hanging out with Ronald and his crew. Right, of course. Speaking of which, whatever happened to him? He's at a rehabilitation center. Seems he's finally ready to own up to what he did, and to figure out how he wants to move forward from here. Oh, really? That's good to hear. Anyway, I'm planning to steer clear of him for now. I'm already in my 3rd year, so it's high time I figured out what I want to do after graduation. You'll have plenty of doors open to you now. You're thinking about working for the government, aren't you, Sasha? What department are you eyeing? Good question. I haven't decided for sure, but I'm probably gonna shoot for the Department of Internal Affairs, like my big brother. The one who's dating your teacher? Mario! I'm so sorry, but I'll be right back.
Times the thrust and max speed of your average airship.
We gotta look around first.
Search time.
Why are you guys out so late? Time certainly flies when you're having fun shopping. We should probably head home now. Wait, Mommy, I want to go to an event. An event? What event? At this hour? Uh-huh. My friend told me all about it. Can we go, please? What should I do? She's putting me on the spot here. Let me probe for more details about this event. I shouldn't just say no without hearing her out. Also, there's a space event. I asked Kana what space, and Kana said it's where the stars are. So that's what got you interested in space. Ugh, I get why she wants to go, but it's getting late, Mina. I'm worried that you'll be really sleepy before long. Come on, Mommy, 1 more hour, please. You're in for it now. Seems like she really wants to go. Maybe it's because she loves the stars so much. She's really begun to mature ever since she started going to Sunday school. Maybe we can drop by for a little while.
Search time.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Thank you. I don't know why I got money for that.
Search time.
Excuse me. I see your ID. You don't exactly strike me as siblings. He's calling you out, cuz. He says you're a dusty old crypt keeper. Sorry about her, officer. She's my bratty little cousin. I'm not a crypt keeper. Well, officer, he's yelling at me. No, be kind to her. Anyway, my apologies. Seems I was mistaken. Something still isn't sitting right with me, but doesn't seem like she's being coerced. I suppose there's no need to press the matter any further. Wow, you're a natural. You must do this kind of thing often. Hell no. Stop trying to make me out to be some weirdo, you little brat. Again, I apologize for the mix-up. Just trying to be thorough. I want to make sure everyone's safe, minors especially. But thanks to our diligence, Station Street has virtually no crime. Rest assured, no criminal will roam this district so long as I'm on the beat. Whoa, you sure are confident, mister. Quit trying to poke the damn bear, would ya?
Such a drag.
Not this way.
Phew, okay. I put up with the medical director's sexual harassment long enough to get him to sign the contract. Next on the agenda is to return to Anchorville and do an inventory check. Oh, did you slap him after? I gotta stay on task and get this done.
Search time.
Interesting. You're taking the cat out for crime stuff? Crime stopping? Ow. What's the matter, Kageyoshi? Don't tell me. Aha! I found you, criminal. Now confess your crimes. Criminal? Wait, are you talking about me? What's going on here? Kageyoshi has a sixth sense for anything crime-related and reacts accordingly. Well, that and his kitty food, but that's besides the point. There's no wiggling your way out of this. You're a funny one, miss. But a cat that reacts to crime. Fascinating. Suppose I should introduce myself. My name is Edwin. I'm a reporter for the regional newspaper. Whenever I hear about incidents like this, it really gets my blood boiling. I wrote a book called The Top 30 Unsolved Cases, if you happen to have heard of it. Oh god. What a coincidence. You're the author? Can I have your autograph? Of all people to run into. Top 30 Unsolved Cases. That's the book the Eaton News Agency published. I love that one. I get it now. The scent he picked up was on that of a person who's been tirelessly pursuing crime for years. At last, a kindred spirit. Please give me your autograph. I was about to head back to Inkerville, but I think I'll chat with this girl for a bit. She's an interesting one, that's for sure. Cat with a sixth sense for crime. How fascinating. This cat, why do I get the feeling I've seen it before? Nah, it must be my imagination. Huh? You mean because you've been to the cafe, or is there more to it than that?
Maybe I should get an Orville suitor.
Now where?
Unless this cat is super important. Clutch? Crap, I only managed to do 2 jobs today. Thanks to the scooter, even if I turn the wrong corner, I can quickly get my head back in the game. In theory, anyway. In practice, I just ended up driving around like a guy fresh out of a loony bin. I really didn't want to admit this to myself, but maybe I just have a sucky sense of direction. No, that can't be right. I just need to try harder. Effort makes success.
Let's do a search.
He almost got there. Weston Department Store. Might as well have myself another look. Why, you got shopping to do. In a way. Speaking of which, just so I have more to work off. You think of anything you'd be happy to get from someone? Say what? So you need a present for your assistant's birthday. Pretty soft for a guy who tries to act all hard-boiled. Actually, I'd say this fix leans more on the gritty side. Whatever helps you get sleep at night. Going back to your question, though. Something click in your mind? Only that you couldn't have picked a worse person to ask. Can't you just get her some sweets and call it there? Sweets, huh? We already eat them off every so often on business trips, though. Or during snack time at the office. Plus, we probably have a cake ready the day of. Wouldn't a gift that sticks around be better? Beats me. Why don't you just pick from the stuff you like then? Aha! Except auto parts ain't in her wheelhouse. Oh, how about a discount sauna tickets? If you want her to break down sobbing, maybe. The two continued to browse a while longer, but failed to find anything promising. It was then decided that they would search elsewhere for a suitable present. You tried. Hey, they're talking. Marguerite. Marguerite, I'm sorry, but I need to vent again this week. Hello, Beth. Let me guess, another dud? Things never seem to go your way on the romance front. I'm surprised, given how cute you are. You're the only one who ever says that to me. Maybe I should just marry you. Oh dear, desperate are we? Well, I suppose things have improved a little since we cleared up that little confusion from last year. Still, though, I'm not entirely sure what Beth is really looking for. Neither does she. No. She doesn't. She has no clue. She thinks she knows. I kinda envy Marguerite. She found herself a nice husband, and she's set for life. I don't want to give up Marguerite to anyone. Uh-oh.
Search time.
Well, maybe she does know what she wants. I'm from Mored, and it seems like there's a lot going on over there right now. It's a place that's abundant in farm life, so its economic success and factors look pretty different from Calvard. Their harvest this year was pretty good, and they've recently been developing new fertilizers in conjunction with Remiferia. I also hear that Valis-funded military company has been throwing its weight around. You know, Red? Was funded.
Fresh vegetables and ingredients that are
Marduk and Red, yeah. Oh, she just doesn't know. I just figured Marduk's name would have been more likely there to just say than Valis funded. I don't know much about that military company, but it seems like they're involved in the space program. Their general manager came by the store earlier. He was pretty hard to read, admittedly.
Let me know if you need anything at all. Come back anytime.
Let's do a search.
Oh boy. Oh, of course. I owe Dr. Longkai a debt of gratitude for teaching me the basics of pharmacology in the past. We still keep in touch, but as always, he's got that stern streak like he likes to flaunt. What an idiot's name do you think you're doing, boy? Oh, using learning medicine as an excuse to turn your back on the martial arts. I remember the day he said that to me like it was yesterday. His words struck me like a bolt from the heaven. Now, I feel like I can use this opportunity to seek advice from him. I owe Dr. Longkai a debt of gratitude for teaching me. Genuinely thinking about opening up my own pharmacy one day. Maybe I'll ask him for pointers.
Gentlemen, your attention please.
What can I get for you today?
Oh, no.
Fresh vegetables and ingredients that are direct.
Bath salts for Elaine. Okay.
Please come back soon.
Seems you've been taking your training seriously after all. I prescribed these remedies only after carefully preparing the herbs and breeding the chi in people's bodies. It taught me everything, except how to not have a heart attack every time you drop by unannounced. Just remember, there are few acts more dangerous than doing things by half measures. This is true of both martial arts and medicine. Whatever path you go down, always strive to improve yourself and your abilities. Now, about the herb I requested. Yeah, I have your Draken Bone. Wasn't able to get my hands on much, but better than some than nothing. Here you go. The fact that it's getting harder and harder to come by is definitely concerning me. There's nothing we can do about that, I'm afraid. Besides, it has always been a rare commodity. So, Leon's working at the pharmacy here in Edith now. Man, what's the world coming to? He's really trying to hang up at the Gecko School hat, huh? I remember when he took on that 100-person sparring training and wiped the floor with everyone. Yet even with all that power, he's still straddling the fence on what path to follow. I remember the days when he'd hang out with Sei and Huang. Just thinking about them still gets me all depressed. I need to give it my best, too. I don't want them stressing about me up there, you know? Right, they died during the whole tyrant thing. Sigourney and Julian? Sorry, Julian, thanks for the save. Don't mention it. Though I have a feeling you could have made it on your own, if push came to shove. Still, I think it would be best if you avoided training in the sewers. Yeah, I was out of my depth down there. Sounds like they ran into those strange monsters. That guy seems like just a regular high school student, but there's more to him than meets the eye. Because of those monsters, the knife Daddy gave me got all scratched up. Being honest, I want to get even with them. Bad, but I know there's a fine line between being courageous and being rash, so I'll rein myself in. An abnormally powerful monster. I should tell my instructor about this. Uh-oh. The assault frames were modeled after the Imperial Army's Panzer Soldats. Their design concepts are pretty different, though. I hear the assault frames are based on the Zypha standard. But anyhow, they managed to get them up and running and into play only 2 years after the war when they made the plan public. In other words, no matter how you look at it, development must have gotten off the ground right after our current president took office. That's also around the same time the space program started, and judging by that simulated flight frame, no way that this was them just prepping for eventualities. It says suspicious written all over it. I'm just a simple gunsmith. Far be it from me to question the folks leading the country. That being said, I do business with military types on the regular, so I hear things. And what I hear doesn't always sit right with me. What really gets me is this whole space program started and progressed out of the public eye. president's supposed to carry out the will of the people, so is this really something he should be doing?
If you need something custom made, I got you covered.
Who's asking the right questions there? No, we're good.
I'll get more good stuff in stock soon.
Visiting the Weston department store.
Oh, hello. I've never seen her attire like that before. And here I thought I knew all the major apparel manufacturers, both in Calvard and abroad. What's your deal? Pardon me. I was simply curious about your outfit, that's all. I find it rather fascinating. I like how those pins match your hair color, too. The whole ensemble suits you very well. Thanks. Mood swing much? Well, at least she can act like a normal, non-homicidal teenage girl sometimes. I've never seen a fashion style such as that before, but I think it suits you. If you'd like to accessorize further, we have plenty of bracelets, necklaces, and other trinkets. I'm sure you'll find something to your liking, so have a look.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Ren? Okay. Sparkling purple cufflinks.
Please stop by again.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I'll take good care of it.
You're welcome. Alright.
Search time.
Here.
Let's do a search.
Seems to be an event going on here. Wasn't there a main story of... Oh, that was when we first entered, right. Everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. And for that, I am glad. We've been planning this event ever since the Project Startaker was officially unveiled in April. After the announcement, however, high-spec telescopes were in high demand and startlingly low supply. Fortunately, Ilhan, the owner of Iota, came to our rescue, helping our store procure a few. The weather's ripe for stargazing. With how clear it is right now, I'm quite pleased with how this event is turning out. The event has been proceeding quite well. Last year, our sales had slumped due to a dwindling customer base. I was rather frustrated by my own powerlessness to reverse our fortunes. That this event would draw such a crowd fills me with pride as the store's manager. I'm proud of you as well. I really, really love the stars. That's why Mommy brought me here. If I wish for Daddy to come home soon, I wonder if it'll come true. The goddess is up there in the sky, right? Maybe I'll ask her. Oh, is that Yota? We're in different classes in Sunday school, but sometimes we play together. I'll go say hi later. I have to imagine you're tired from working so late. You're coming home tomorrow? Secretary Coolio. Is that your last name? Bond? Bond Coolio? Yes, I'm currently handling the coordination between the Crossbow Consulate and Republic. As such, I should be able to head home the day after tomorrow, and I'll make it time to... Oh, please don't overdo it, dear. But I'm very happy to hear that. If it doesn't work out, then please don't worry about it. And still, call me when you're finished your work. Will do. Say hi to Amia for me. Oh. Thank you, honey. Is Amia in bed? No, we're actually at an event right now. I'll tell you about it when I see you. Horsey's here. Wow, the stars are so pretty. Thanks for bringing me here, Daddy. I'm glad you like it. Gigi, your smiling face is what keeps me going. Really? Yes, yeah, really. And it's thanks to that smile that I can take on any case. So in a sense, you're what's keeping the peace here in the capital. You're just that special, Gigi. So much for hard-boiled, dignified investigator. This guy's a complete softie. Wait, do you know him? Yeah, he's the EPD's very own Inspector Hardass. Does have a soft side, though, for sure. Even the hardest of hardasses have to chill out sometimes. He's only human, after all. Now, let me tell you about the stars, Gigi. I brushed up on the subject for today, you see. I stopped by the temple and asked a number of questions. Would be a pain if he spotted me with Yorda here. Better jet. Besides, I don't feel like interrupting them when they're off in their own happy little world together. I'm what keeps you going, Daddy. Yay! Oh. Look at all the stars. It's amazing. Thanks for bringing me. I love you, Mommy. He's saying that now. My heart. When I came to pick Yota up from Sunday school, he said he wanted to go to this event. And so here we are. I feel like a fish out of water. But Yota seems happy, so I'm glad we made the trip. There's so many things in this world that I can't teach him. Oops. Oh. So you were able to see the Septian planets? Yeah, they were so pretty. Glad to hear it. Now, next up is the Great Shadar Triangle. Adults are welcome to take a look at it too, of course. Please line up in front of the telescopes. We only have a limited number of them, so we ask for your patience as you wait your turn. Thought I clicked on you again. Hey, isn't that man over there the inspector from the EPD? I do not want to run into that guy here. We better hightail it before he sees me. Oh, but Yoda's having the time of his life. Sure enough, he's an angel.
Let's do a search.
There's so many kids here tonight. Thank Adios, I bought extra ice pops. I'm not exactly an astronomy expert, but I'll try and help people out however I can during the event. We have a limited number of telescopes, so please line up.
What would you like? Please stop by again sometime.
Chocolate what? Where'd it go? There it is.
Love me a sugar rush.
Framboise. Oops. There it is.
All right, I'll put it on the blog.
Another step for Sweets journalism.
3 stars from Yorda. Who, isn't this supposed to be Arkride Solutions blog? What? I really like the slight sting the sour raspberries add, and the way they up the sweetness of the chocolate ice cream's nice too. Doesn't feel too kiddie either, so that's another plus. I swear to God, if you don't join Arkride Solutions...
Let's do a search.
I feel like it should just be her, though. I feel like Ix should not, and there should be some sort of tension there. I missed someone? Uh-oh. Oh, I missed the person sitting on the bench on the roof. I got distracted by the blog. Oh, Langdon. Covering the military's command center, Baratier Air Base was rather a pain, despite it being a stone's throw from Edith. However, it was worth the trouble for the sake of the article. A pity, though, that I wasn't allowed entrance to Zaku Space Base. As ever, they won't budge a reach on the matter of national secrecy, but I suppose that's to be expected. In any event, I do have other means of loosening a few well-kept secrets from their grasp, by virtue of my extensive contacts. Okay, well, that's good, I think. Alright, we have 2 story bits. Let's check Mariel before we check the board. Oh, hey, Ken Van. Well, hey, right back. Fancy seeing you here at this hour. Been writing your article on the play yet? Not even close. There's still oodles of writing left to go. I plan on chipping away at it in a little bit, though, once I'm on the train. Train? Where are you headed so late in the day? Well, I have a few interviews lined up in Tharbad. So once I finish up some major business, I'll be taking the night service over. Wow. Work trip, then. Is it for Sarah and Shahina's homecoming performance by any chance? Oh, you know about that? As a matter of fact, I'm supposed to meet up with them when I arrive. Wait. Who's the girl? You can pretend I don't exist and just kick back and talk away. I trust you, Van, but there's nothing indecent going on here, is there? Seriously have to ask? Just a run away from home case is all. As being on a bit of a 4 SPG. Oh, that explains it. You sure wear a lot of hats, huh? Even Dingo managed to balance being a journalist and information broker without a hitch. No, comparing won't get me anywhere. I just have to plug away as best I can, Mario style. Yep, that's your one and only path to catching up with the guy. By the by, about that minor business you mentioned. There you are. Mario Ayame, right? Hi, I'm Nicole from the Liberal News. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule to meet with me. Just who I've been waiting for. We'll see how much we can get through before my train leaves. Sorry, Van. Nicole here is asked for a note-sharing session on her coverage of the space program. Hey, don't let us interrupt. And knock that work trip out of the park, yeah? I'll try. Good luck to you guys, too. For the past year, I've been covering everything in the Republic leading up to the space program. You've written a ton of stuff for the Tyrell Times, so would you mind if I interviewed you? I want to know all about the behind-the-closed-doors details of the program and other incidents you've covered. Give me the dirt. Well, I'm not sure how much I can share beyond what I've reported. Also, for the record, those articles weren't just a me effort. But what the hey, I'll help as much as I can. Oh, I had a question for you first. Is it true that the space program has created some buzz in Liberal as well? Yep, our veterans Niall and Dorothy have been pursuing it on their own. And they'll never show up in this game, right? And they're just going on and on. Let's go. Okay, though I gotta admit, I'm curious about what's going on in Liberal. Geez, she just won't let up. These Liberal news people are just as persistent as I've heard. I do want to help, though. As long as it doesn't cause me to miss the night train anyway. Rumor has it you have the devil's own luck. Would you care to comment on that? Oh, she sure does. Kinda forgot about that. I don't think it was really a thing after the first game, but... Well, that checks out. Nothing much has tipped off my nose tonight. And yet here you are, searching every haystack. Again, why do more work for less payoff? Hey, I don't have such a big head that I think my nose is infallible. I can't afford to let anything slip me by, so even a quick skim is worth the effort. Well, if that's the way you roll, I won't rag on it. Wait, on closer inspection, there's an ad for a patisserie posted on here. Patisserie. Okay, I get where you're coming from now. Look at you, zeroing in on the smallest nuggets right out of the gate. Let's keep on keeping our eyes peeled, yeah? Us sugar fiends gotta look out for each other. Not even bothering to deflect anymore, huh? Guess you have to respect that in a way. Oop, bracer calling. Gotta keep on an eye shot for a bit. Aye. Evening, Van. You free to talk? Sure, what's up? You guys already make it to Basel? Okay, so they are for sure going to Basel. Oh wait, Toa already told us that. Just before sundown, yeah? I realized I'd forgotten something, though. The second we got here, that's what I'm calling about. Something? This better not be a rush delivery gig. Nah, it's more something I wanted to ask. You mind if we borrow your whole 4 SPG shtick? Are you kidding me? Whoops. No problem. Knock yourselves out. So, okay. So they're gonna have 4 SPGs instead of side quests as well? I know, this is coming out of nowhere, but wait, you're cool with it? I haven't even told you why yet. Why can stay off the record. Saves you the trouble of making up an excuse. Not that I'm not curious what the guild, or more accurately, what you and your pals need this for. I see. Well, thanks for understanding. In a nutshell, I want to use it to gain ourselves some footing. We'll make sure to pay you back later. Don't worry about it. Oh, and say hi to the rest of the crew for me. right back at you. Just try not to make a habit of skulking around at night with a miner in tow. See ya. Guess she caught on, and we've never even met in person. Well, they've probably gotten reports on the Society's newest members. Anyway, I'm sure I can trust her not to abuse the 4SPG system. Might even boost my rep and cred. Like anyone's even counting. Shouldn't we be moving on already? Yeah, next stop's our last for the night, Trion Mall. Alright.
Let's roll, gang.
Whoa. Of course. Bustling, ain't it? There tends to be more people around this part of town in summertime. We'll find the bulletin board over yonder. Want to see the famous Mishy show along the way? Maybe we can catch a movie. Oh, wait, not sure if they've got any kids' films playing this late at night. Hello, you're talking to a child assassin here. In case you forgot, I didn't exactly have what you call a normal upbringing. Oops, yeah, I know, sorry. She says that, but I don't know. A little nudge and she might come around to the idea. Alright, well, we gotta look around first.
Let's do a search.
Oh.
Welcome to the Trion Mall. Here you'll find
Thank you.
Deposited.
one of Edith's
Thank you.
Search time.
You'll also find the Burn Store, a movie theater.
It's so... Not like I'm interested or anything, but they do sell merch of her, right?
Of course they do. I'll let you know where you can buy some later.
If you don't wipe that stupid smirk off your face, I'll do it for you.
So you like Machette? We seem to have enough wiggle room to afford the payments, so I called up my husband and bought a new T-phone for Bart. Our finances will be a bit tighter for it, but I plan on making up the difference with these money-saving recipes I found online. Sure. Finally, a T-phone just for me and nobody else. I can play all the games, look up all the study materials I want.
Welcome to the Trion Mall.
Search time.
You've tricked her. Our store also carries an extensive variety of supplementary accessories such as T-phone cases and dedicated earphones. Especially popular among them are those that are outer space themed. And many also feature futuristic designs, which have been a big hit with enthusiasts of the new and novel. Hey, Kainan, ready to go home? Oh, Lashkar, just about, yeah. But wait, what's got you all gung-ho? I made up my mind. Today's the day I start getting serious about becoming a bracer. Huh? I know you've been set on that for a while now. But get serious how exactly? By training? Yeah, that way I can join up the second I turn 16. Want to start studying and practicing like I mean it. On top of the office stuff I'm helping the guild with already. You look at that, he's finally starting to move on. Well, it sounds like it won't be easy, but I'm behind you all the way. Don't stop till you drop, Lashkar. Well, if this is how it's going to be, then I can't go falling behind. It's time to knuckle down even harder at work and make a first-rate engineer out of myself. After all, Lashkar's gonna need someone to adjust his ordnance for him once he's a bracer.
What do you have?
Oh, that's a change covers.
Come again.
Okay. I'm not even close to good enough yet, but that doesn't mean I'm giving up. I made a promise to Annie, and I'm gonna go at this like I mean it. Standing around here won't get me anywhere, though. I've got studying, combat training, and a whole pile of other stuff to do. if I didn't know better, I'd think Kaina and Lashkar were actually brother and sister. I unfortunately did think that for like most of the second... Was it the second game? But no, they just both came from a destroyed village and stayed together. Wounds left by the tragedy in Cray are still too fresh to forget, especially for one so young as them. Yet nevertheless, the pair give their utmost in all things. It humbles you to see, really. As her manager, I had hoped to lend my support to Kaina in some way or another, but now that her work is doubly good as anyone else's, it would seem that Shu is squarely on the other foot. Her enthusiasm without equal, and at this point, she's grown fully accustomed to her work duties. It was my intention to support her as her manager, but it seems the shoe is on the other foot.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Nope.
Please stop by again.
Normal menu. I spent the whole day agonizing over whether to get a third phone, and my mind's still not made. Still not made. Maybe I'll just call it for now and take another peek at my work break tomorrow. He has been here all day. I honestly have been in that position when it comes to, do I buy this, do I not buy this?
Let's do a search.
And then I get to the end of the day and I'm like, alright, I'll just do it tomorrow. And then the same thing happens and I just sit there
Let's do a search.
Just thinking about buying something, but not deciding.
Attention all visitors. The tower's observation deck has been closed off to the public as of 9 p.m. for routine maintenance. We will resume our regular schedule of 9 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. tomorrow.
Shame. You enjoy high places, right? Figured you might from our Nemeth Island experience. Oh, right. Still haven't forgotten how you tricked us back then, by the way. To answer your question, no, I'm not that fond of them. Ix is the one who really... Well, it might not be your favorite thing ever, but you did seem to like it well enough from my view. You know, it's funny. Between the two of you, you strike me more as like the older one. Wow, for once we agree on something. That said, Ix does have his moments.
Look, it's fine. Just eat the damn thing.
There, I got it.
Fact is, you're out of gas and I'm not. In your state, you'll just get in my way.
Sometimes. No, every now and then. Actually, more like once in a blue moon, he'll surprise you. Not exactly the most stirring defense of your bro. Ah well, this is the last district I was planning on to hit tonight. Let's go check the bulletin. Okay.
Now where?
You almost talked about him. I think we are trying to probe for more info here. Phew, downing a maximum energy right after a shift works like the mother of all charms. Usually from here, it's just change out of the uniform and head straight home. But maybe I'll have a light dinner and catch a movie in between this time.
Search time.
The shed is cute and all, but I'm still Team Mishy all the way. His characteristic droopiness, the exquisite traces of melancholy that his sayings and doings sporadically betray. Mishy just has this unfathomable charm that pushes him past mere mascot territory. Being his mega fan is what gave my life meaning again. At this point, I couldn't survive without him. Can't put into words myself, but I get what you see in the guy. Gotta say, I'm morbidly curious. Mishy just has the unfathomable charm. Mega fan.
Shoot. Wrong way.
And Nev, I won't budge a single bit. It's about time to head home, but no way around it, I suppose. You are to be my wife. Refusal is not an option. Who would ever condemn themselves so? Hurry, my beloved hero. Hasten to my side. Huh? She's got some acting chops. Kind of feel bad for the mom, though. It's all in good fun. You're forcing your mom to... I mean, this is a good way to get practice, though. Kind of random that you're doing it right here during a Mishy concert. Join me in matrimony, and all the sumptuous steak you can eat shall be yours. Steak? Wait. Steak can be yours. Steak! No, I mustn't. Such temptations will not best me.
Welcome to the Trion Mall.
Bizarre.
Here you'll find Trion Tower.
Jimmy? Thanks for going out with me tonight. There's just, one thing I wanted to ask. Yeah? Would you like to be my girlfriend, maybe? Okay, let's make it official. Huh? Why the shock? You're the one confessing here. Yahoo! This isn't a dream, right? I don't need to pinch myself. Of course not, silly. What cheesy rom-com did we just walk in on? I'll let him have this. He's earned it. He did say he was going to do this today. So, how about some more drinks back at my place? If that's all right with you, I mean. Sure, sounds like a plan. Really? Honest to goodness? Sheesh, don't make me say it again. I think the problem is he doubts himself too much. His confession went better than I could have ever dreamed, which means it's not a dream, right? He's not exactly assertive. Waiting for him to take the initiative had me on pins and needles. Still, that's one of his good points. It's what makes me feel so safe around him.
Search time.
Alright, we'll wait on the movie theater for a second.
Let's do a search.
Let's make a wishy with Mishy.
RHQ in Valis and gave me a job offer in recognition of my performance. But at the end of the day, working under Dahlia feels like the more rewarding position to me. So I turned him down. Respectfully, of course. Come to think of it, Jimmy should be making his big move right about now. He'll probably be fine. But then again, it wouldn't be romance without a few bolts from the blue. All you can do is put your hands together, look up to the sky and pray.
Let's do a search.
I was the one who first scouted Najib, and my eyes never lie. Both of us are the type to get restless when we don't have a challenge to tackle. Together, we're gonna shake up the apparel industry like a cyclone on the run.
Please, browse to your content. I hope you found everything to your liking.
And then downstairs we have... Oh boy.
Where?
Oh. Now that we've entered the age of the Orbital Network, the world of advertising is rapidly expanding online. I just saw no and stopped. So I've been spending my workday right here, surfing the web like no tomorrow. And what an educational experience it was. I never realized just how many sites there were out there. Yeah, they're good. There can be a lot. My designated shopping spree day is tomorrow, but I unconsciously found myself drifting here regardless on the way home from work. Right now I need to keep my impulses in check. Resist, you fool. Resist.
Please, take your time.
This establishment does not confine itself to tradition alone, an attitude even I have come to learn from. To wit, I took a gander today at R&M's fast fashion, or what have you, and as it turns out, they carried a few fair few pieces, suitably elegant for my old nobility predilections. Prejudice is never a good thing, no matter what the context. Even fast fashion can be sufficiently elegant. It's how you incorporate it that makes the difference. This guy, oh, I see, you had a lot of plates. Yeah, he's full. Oh boy. Thanks for the lovely night, Nate. The view from the observation deck was just incredible. Are you sure it didn't cut into work, though? They said something happened just outside the city earlier today. It did, but I was off duty this afternoon anyway, so no big deal. Spending some precious time with you, though. Now that's what matters. More than anything, in fact. Always so happy-go-lucky, but you know, that's just what I love about you. Now we're talking. Man, asking you out today was the right move for sure. Oh, I know. Oh, what do you think about making our way to the bar after this? So caught up in his date, I might as well be invisible. That's convenient for me, but damn. Does this guy still have his detective badge? Sometimes I feel like you might have a little too much work-life separation. But still, what girlfriend could hate having a guy who goes this far to make time for you?
Let's do a search.
They have such a bizarre relationship. I feel like they're gonna break up pretty soon again. Might I interest you in our specialty punch on this humid summer's night? Made with a bevy of seasonal tropical fruits, it's one of our most recommended items. Damn, when you put it that way, how can I not place an order? Make it too.
Welcome.
You heard her, she said too. Special gift for Yorda? Gelatin desserts. Embedded with a gemstone-like extract of various fruits.
Thank you very much.
Why would I need to give something to Yorda? Oh, look.
Thanks.
You have... Oh, I probably should have checked this earlier. You have 4 stars, more than Nina and Amelia. Just like Ren. Oh, and Yume, I guess. I was gonna say, could she be a permanent, or is she gonna be a guest like Elaine and Ren? I don't know. You better just join Arkride Solutions at this point.
Now where?
Can I interest you in some...
Visual Star, Project Star Taker merchandise for sale here. Among our offerings is a collection of the first ever photographs taken in space. Buy it while you can.
Take all the time you need. Be seeing you.
You're just selling a bracelet. I don't know what you're talking about. Currently, instead of working, I scrape a living off of my savings and investments. Wait. Okay, I scrape a living. Is that a term? Probably, it must be. My days are spent glued to a T-phone screen, and my food expenses are as bare bone as I can manage. It got me thinking, maybe having an actual job was more fulfilling.
Welcome.
Search time.
Depends what you're doing. Personally, I believe the secret to investing is a combination of persistence and restraint. Even those who are only just beginning can simply set up an emergency fund and dabble a little at a time. And that way they have a secure safety net in case their portfolio goes awry.
How can I help? Please come again.
That's where the camel leather wallet is. Wait, I have one,
How
right?
can I help you? Please come again.
Buy another one? I must have used it in crafting. Boop, boop. So all we have left are that event and... Well, I guess we'll see this event first. And then we have the movie. And that's Mishy, right? The crossbowing mascot that got strong-armed into a dirt cheap buyout. Strong-arming didn't really factor into it. Besides, that ain't Mishy at all. It's his little sister, Michette. We followed up Mishy's Calvardian debut with her own just recently. Oh yeah? Hee, I'm Michette. Thanks for coming, everybody. Are you ready to start our tummy-flipping, heart-pounding night show? I'm leaving my dim-witted brother on the sideline so we can kick it up sharp and snappy instead of slow and sloppy. Repeat after me. Let's dance and make a duet with Mishy. Duet with Mishy. That's some personality she's got, and the way she moves is disturbingly cutesy. Emphasis on disturbing. Is this really what people are into right now? I got it on a certain Michelhamite's authority that reception's been positive. Sure, she's had a few changes, of course, here in Calvard, but one way or another, you can't help but warm up to her. Well, it's not that I hate the design per se. No way he meant for that to double as a jab against me, though, right? He and I do fill the same family slot. Yeah, no, that was definitely directed at you. A solo show run by Machette, this would have been unthinkable in the past. It was worrying, the way Machette's been on stage morning, noon, and night since coming to Calvard. The way Mishy. So is she taking his place out of sisterly love? Just what are the implications of all this?
Let's do a search.
Hostile takeover. Star of the show is me tonight. I can't go losing out to my brother of all people. When it comes down to it, revolutions are what Calvard's all about. Switching up leads can be more than just a fantasy. Let's dance and make a duet. She can claim otherwise, but sure enough, they've got her attention. Just back off and let her watch her fill. You have more? Tonight I'll be pumping the party up more than my brother ever could. Alright. How you feeling? I ain't letting my little sister be the star tonight. Even I've only got so much energy to spare. Wait a sec, what kind of big brother just tosses his self-respect out like yesterday's trash? Not this cat. Right when things shift into high gear, I'll storm the stage and challenge her to a battle. Wishies are better when made together. It's my job as the older one to teach her that. Is this foreshadowing? It sounds like Mishy's planning to crash Machette's solo show with a dance-off. Better buckle up, because I think we're in for levels of hypitude I've never reached before. Before achieved. It just goes to show, Mishy and Machette really are a package deal. You can't have one without the other. Oh yeah? Is that so? I just realized I've been recording for 4 hours, so at some point I hit pause quite a few times. But my god. Search time. I still have 2 more episodes I was planning on doing today. I wanted to get all of this out, though, in one. Tonight's both the premiere of Bravely Legends and re-release of Mishy and Boots. Oh. You can't not see a brand new flick, but Mishy's the kind of movie that grows on you more with every watch. They both got the same showtime, though, so I can only catch one today. Decisions.
Now where?
Shoot. Wrong way.
Oh, it's Kokona. This is the life. It's been ages since I last got to let loose. Days off are a rarity with Cronin, but I told him mental breaks were necessary for stimulating fresh ideas, and he caved just like that. Not to goof off all I want, how I want. Hey, did you see Bravely Legends yet?
Please proceed to the entrance.
It's insanely good, but compared to the comic, Mia's lines were kinda... Badump. So much for relaxing. I mean, yeah, it's not even her movie, it's just... I mean, it's her story being written as a movie, but does she have any take in this? Never been to this Trion Mall place before, but it seems perfect for lounging the day away. Actually, relaxing here might be a teensy bit tough for me, though. Consider catching a movie with us at night, when it's less crowded. All the empty seats make it that much easier to relax without worrying about bothering those around you. If you ask me, nothing beats stopping by for a nice break. From it all, on the way home from work. Sure. Okay, we've got some downtime, so why don't we catch a movie? There's nothing in particular I want to see, but, well, if you want to watch something that badly, I guess I can tag along. If I'm going with Yorda, then I probably shouldn't invite anyone else. Oh, so get other people points or watch something with her. Interesting. Well, we're gonna watch with you. She seems interested for some reason. Maybe I'll invite her.
Thank you for your visit today.
We already have the brochures for these two, and I want to see her opinion on this one. I remember everyone, this being like dark, and a lot of people not understanding why it was so dark or something. I don't remember it, so we have to see it. Connor is a young boy, born to a very poor family. This might be identical to the last game, but I don't remember it, so we're just gonna watch and read it as normal. After working themselves to the bone and saving money for their beloved son, his parents take him on a trip to Crossbow. It was there that they bought him a plushie of an independent state's marvelous mascot, Mishy. Through some mysterious magic, the Mishy plush gains a mind of its own, allowing it to speak with Connor. Mishy's sole dream is to wear clothing and live like a normal human being. However, in order to achieve his dream, he must first grant a human's wish. Connor, more than happy to be the wish-bearer, promises to get Mishy a full set of clothes. Overjoyed, Mishy grants his wish without a second thought. In return, Connor gives Mishy a shirt, a pair of pants, and some socks. The last thing Mishy needed to become human was 2 long boots. But just as his dream was on the cusp of realization, Connor had a thought, a very selfish thought. It's kind of convenient to have Mishy around.
It worked just like you said! I won the Z1 car model from the sweepstakes! You're the best, Mishy!
Me? What did I tell you, Connor? You're my bestest friend in the whole wide world. I'd do anything to see you smile. So how about getting me those me-he-avelous boots now, huh? Then I can become a real human. We can go on walks and dance till the sun goes down.
Shut up. Just keep your mouth shut and grant me more wishes.
Meow?
Oh, sorry, buddy. I don't know if my monthly allowance can cover the cost of those boots. Just wait a little longer, okay? Here, let me get you some socks to hold you over.
So you're breaking your promise. I understand now. You're nothing more than a greedy piece of trash who's trying to get a wishy at the expense of Mishy. Begone, worthless human. I'd make a much better one than you.
Huh? Hey! What are you... Stop it! I thought we were the bestest friends! Ah!
I remember that, but I don't remember it being that dark. It was Mishy played by Gotti? It sounded like Gotti's VA. I don't really dislike Mishy or whatever, but okay, I'm just gonna ask, what kind of reaction were you trying to get out of me by showing this? Oh, you didn't like it? I thought you would have enjoyed the whole malicious vibe he gave off at the end. I mean, yeah, sure, that part was interesting enough. Did they really have to need to have Mishy say all that? It just seems completely out of character for him. You know, based on what I've heard. Someone who acted all disinterested, she sure seems hung up on this. Well, she didn't have that look of disgust when she hates something. And so, I guess it got a passing grade in her book. Hey, it looks like selling brochures. Alright. Well, that was certainly a reaction. Can I see multiple movies?
Step right up.
Thank you for your visit today.
Oh. Now you can't invite... You can't invite Yorda to the other movies. Well, I mean, this is free points, so it doesn't matter what I see. I am curious.
Bravely Legends.
Hold on. I want to double check something. Who I saw it with before. Okay, so I saw this with Aaron and Rosette. I completely forgot about that. I feel like Elaine could use a little more, but she did get an event. Bearcar got an event. Judith got an event that I reset, so we're taking Judith.
The wilderness. Sacred journey. See the movie critics are raving about.
Barry's got... Actually, all of them have had an event so far. But I would like to see Elaine's thoughts on this. We're going to take Elaine. And you could, if you don't remember this movie, you can go check the episode 4. I mean, I literally used it as a thumbnail, so... Not to toot my own horn, but I think I did pretty darn good. I don't get many chances to play a character like that, so I'm proud of how it all turned out. Definitely a change of pace from the usual 100%, 10% Judith roles you get cast in, that's for sure. Between those powerful monologues and devout prayer scenes, it was refreshing to see that kind of performance from you. That said, though, it was your yells in the combat scenes that impressed me the most of all. I could really feel the righteous indignation. Without a doubt, that was something only you could bring to the table. Thanks. I really wanted to go all out when it came to representing justice and principles that can't be compromised. I think that was me putting a little bit of myself into the role, though now I'm kind of having second thoughts about whether it fit the character. Nah, I'd say it fit just fine. In fact, despite how it might have seemed at first, I'd say a role like that suits you perfectly. Really? Well, I'm glad you think so. Also, I'm starting to realize just how much Judith takes after her grandma. With the gravitas she brought to some of those scenes, it was like I was looking at a young Dominique Lancer. It was fun to see Judith in such a fresh new role for her. Not only that, and the movie made me realize how beneficial it would have been to have traveling members of the church visit remote regions. Living in Edith, it's hard to think, but there really are regions such as the ones in the movie that are outside the guild's reach. Well, the way I hear it, there actually are cases where members of the Gralsritter will roam the continent on foot like that. Though Barbara's motivations struck me as a bit different, more like a self-imposed duty than anything else. Maybe part of it was just her obligation as a member of the church, but based on what we saw of her personality, I don't know if that's the whole reason. Agreed. Considering what we saw of her past, it's clear she had a strong personal sense of duty, which included, of course, the work of spreading the Septian Church's teachings. I guess you could say Barbara's journey is backed by her own strong principles, her own sister way, if you will. I bet a second watch with that in mind will give a whole new context to her particular kind of strength. Having finished, resume work. And I want to check you. You did not get a review. Oh. I was hoping they'd give it like a what the hell happened here kind of review. Okay. I'm gonna end it here because this is the last area and there's only 2 main story things here left. Meaning it should end pretty quick and we should get into story after that for a while, so it seems like the appropriate time. I know I could interact with them, but you never know. I doubt this one's gonna be too major, considering it's just... Oh, maybe this is what we're gonna end up buying for her. Maybe we get a gift here for her. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Never mind. It's because they're in there. Reigns is here. Interesting. But yeah, either way, thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.